Hello, my friend. You're welcome back to the Faith Classroom. Are you called to do something? To serve in the church? To start a business? To forgive someone? To repent? God calls everyone to do something. Now, sometimes we accept the call. We have identified that God is calling us to do something, but then we delay. In our preparatory stages, we spend too much time preparing. We feel that we have to get all the equipment, we have to get everything that is needful, every skill and talent should come on board before we start. We want our start to look perfect. Today, I'm here to tell you, you are called to produce, not to consume. If you are called to start a business, yes, prepare, make plans, get a mentor if you have to, watch videos, talk to people, interview people, make your plans, budget, do everything. But don't let the preparatory stage prevent you from obeying the call that you have received from the Lord. Sometimes over preparing is a way of showing our fear, it's a way of showing our doubt. Are you called to get married to your long-time sweetheart? You are preparing. You've been preparing for so long, for so many years. So, what is preventing you at this point from getting married? Do you think it's fear? You know it's right. You know the person is right. Is it fear? Can you have more faith in God? You've prepared to start the business. What is now stopping you? Is it fear? Is it doubt? Can you trust God and start? Now, are you called to start a YouTube channel to teach about Jesus Christ? Have you accepted the call? Have you identified your talent? It's good. So now I know when you are called to start ministry on YouTube or to share your testimony or to teach about Christ on YouTube, that means you have to watch other people's channels. You need to learn how to use your phone. If it's phone you are using for to record your videos or cameras, you need to learn to use your microphone. You need to write a script. You need to watch other people's videos on how to set up a simple background or your studio. You need to know how long the video should be, whether I should do makeup or I shouldn't do makeup. Yeah, we did all of that. I started and I watched videos, hundreds of videos on how to use my phone. I use my phone to record on the type of tripod stand to buy, on whether to use natural light or artificial light, on what time of the day to post, how many videos should do in a week. You've watched all those videos. But are you stuck on just simply consuming other people's channel instead of producing? My friend, you are called to start a YouTube channel. You are called to produce. You are not called to come here on YouTube to consume other people's um, videos or channels only. Watch their videos, prepare, study, but don't forget your own. Don't forget that you have to start before you are ready. Don't forget that your first video, no matter how prepared or polished or edited it is never going to be the best of your videos. Just accept that and post that video and record that video. When I started, because I've been teaching for a long time, I felt a little bit okay to teach, but then speaking to a camera without any audience, I felt that it was difficult. So I watched videos. What I would advise you to do is to record yourself. What helped me, I once watched a video on how to speak confidently on camera. I'm not there yet. I'm not, still not there yet. But it helped me. The guy was teaching that we should record one video a day for 30 days. At the end of the 30 days, you see that you grow more confident. I did that and it helped. But I still didn't feel ready at the time. I still didn't have a good microphone. I was using my phone. I had a tripod stand. My setting was terrible. I just simply faced a wall and sat down and recorded my first video. And then I went to buy a panel light. I didn't even use that because it was reflecting on the board behind me. So I ended up using my natural light to do my video. I simply recorded videos when the sun was either rising or setting. You are never going to be fully prepared to start. So just start. You cannot prevent failures from coming because it is through failures that you succeed. Failure is in success's DNA. You have to fail to succeed, my friend. So put fear aside and start. What is preventing you from now starting? You have tried, you got your phone, you got the things you have to do. Stop over consuming and produce. You are not called to YouTube, you are called to start your own channel. When you look at other people's channels that has grown to hundreds of subscribers, thousands of subscribers, they started from somewhere. Look at them, look at their style, but develop your own style. And if it's God that is calling you, trust me, you would find your own style. You don't have to be too different from every other person. You are not now going to invent the wheel, but you are you. You are not them. My style is different. Your style will be different. My friend, you are never going to be perfect in your first attempt. Yes, there may be people who start and they are successful, but that is not a common type of story we hear most of the time. Most of the time, you hear people who have struggled for years on YouTube before succeeding. And some of us are in for the long run. At least I tell myself that I'm in for the long run. So let's start. This is not a time to just keep consuming and consuming. Have you started writing your script? Have you started reading your scriptures? Did you pray to God about what to do? What are you going to do on YouTube? First of all, you need to know whether you are going to react to people's videos. If you are going to be a Christian content creator, then you need to know what God has called you to do, exactly what. And that will require you to pray. You need to have a close relationship with God when you are called to testify of Christ on YouTube. At the end of the day, it's not about you, it's about Christ. Pray before you start recording your videos. Prepare. I don't believe in just sitting there and say, oh, I don't know what I'm going to teach, but when I start, I'm going to know. Well, people do it and maybe it works for them, but I believe in preparation. I believe when you are prepared, you'll be more confident, even if you fail. So please prepare. Write your script, read it over, practice it, prepare. But don't give an excuse that I'm preparing, then you spend hours upon hours consuming people's produce and not producing your own. It's good to watch other people's channel to learn. Learn and then start. Don't delay, my friend. So today, I'm motivating you. God is calling you. You know what it is. You know you must start. You are preparing, but there should be a time when you should actually start. When you start, you can still learn as you go. You can still watch other people's channels and see how they are doing it, but you are still starting anyway. So today, I want to assure you that God is calling you to produce, not to come and consume only. Start. God will give you the strength to go on. Be the doer of the word, not the hearer only. You know you are called. Start. God will qualify you. Start. Your Aarons and your Jethros will come your way. Start. Blessings will come. Start. You fail today, but you succeed tomorrow. Start. You may be one of the lucky ones who may not even fail at all, but you just succeed. I've been watching videos on people saying, start a YouTube channel even if no one is watching your videos. Well, even though that is a little bit exaggerated, I have learned a lot of things starting a YouTube channel with my few subscribers that I have now. It gives you confidence. Start, and then you know what to do. Trust me, as you start, more ideas will be coming in on what to do. So just start. Post that video. Some of you have the videos you've edited and edited and edited until the video does not even look like yourself anymore. Trust me, I've been there. Just post it. The second one will get better. The other one will get better. Learn as you produce. As you make these videos, you keep learning. As you start that business, you now read more. do more research, but start. You see the way. You cannot stand at the beginning of the road and see the end of the road. You have to walk on the road to see the end. God will help you, my friend. Trust Him. We all have fear. The people you see who are succeeding today, they started from somewhere. Trust God. Let's do it together. Thank you very much for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel and let's make this journey together. I'll be very happy if you join us in the Faith Classroom. It's where I post my videos every week. Thank you. May God bless you to not just be a consumer on YouTube, but to be someone who produces. Learn from other people, but produce. And God will make it abundant. Thank you for watching. May God bless you. Bye-bye.